Ahead of an expected vote on a bipartisan budget deal, President Trump says he has a plan to fix what he calls a mess in the Senate. The president tweeted this morning the reason for the plan negotiated between the Republicans and Democrats is that we need 60 votes in the Senate, which are not there. We either elect, he says, more Republican senators in 2018 or change the rules now to 51%. Our country needs a good shutdown in September to fix mess, exclamation point. The tweets are causing frustration among Senate Republicans. Correspondent Wyatt Goolsbee is at the White House, where the president's budget director also addressed this call for a shutdown. Good evening, Wyatt.
Lauren, good evening. The director of the Office of Management and Budget, Mick Mulvaney, says a government shutdown is not the goal. He says Democrats were desperate to make the administration look like they couldn't function. Mulvaney instead shifted the focus to the president's priorities, getting pressed about what is and is not in the budget. That included a question about Planned Parenthood.
This bill includes all of the traditional protections for the pro-life movement, including the Hyde Amendment. And what we simply decided was, look, if you want to take a vote on the Hill to stake out your position on Planned Parenthood, do it on the health care bill. And the outside groups agreed with us on that. The pro-life movement agreed with that.
Mulvaney also wanted to make it clear that Trump isn't backing down on his border wall. He says there are several $100 million in the budget to build reinforced see-through walls along the southern border.
There's been a dramatic reduction in attacks on our Border Patrol agents where they can see through the wall because nobody's throwing anything over the top at them. This is what DHS wanted. It's also half of the cost, so we can build twice as much of it.
Director Mulvaney describes this as an unexpected second bite at the 2017 budget apple that the administration was happy to get. Lauren?
Wyatt, I understand the budget director and the president each emphasized today that they broke the parity rule when negotiating this budget. What is that?
Yes, Lauren, Director Mulvaney referenced the unwritten deal on Capitol Hill mandating that for every dollar spent on defense, there needs to be $1 of non-defense spending. But this time, Mulvaney says they didn't go dollar for dollar. They got $21 billion of new defense money for less than $5 billion for non-defense spending. Mulvaney calls this a huge win and a tremendous development for the president. Lauren?
Wyatt Goolsbee reporting from the White House. Thank you, Wyatt.